Alvin here.
Yes, he is so precious. He's a foster dog rescued by CASA Transport. CASA stands for Charlie's Angels Saving Animals, and they do a lot of important work here in Middle Tennessee.
Yes, not only do they rescue animals, their big mission is educating the public about rescues and how to help animals all across the country. We welcome Brittany and Laura to tell us all about their new initiatives and new book. But first things first, guys. We gotta talk about Alvin. What a doll he is.
I mean, looking straight in the camera. Right? Good boy.
Little star. Please share your story.
So Alvin has been with me for about a year as a foster dog. He is available for adoption through Rare Rescue and out of state through Care Rescue. He had originally come to us years ago and got adopted out, and then he got returned through no fault of his own. So he's been back here looking for his home.
Oh my gosh, he is just precious. He needs to be adopted. Everyone reach out to CASA Transport. But, okay, we're switching gears here a little bit. I love what you're doing, not just for animals, but educating the community, because I always feel like education is #1 top priority. And you do that with CASA Paws through the various books that you've released. Let's talk about these books. What do they cover?
So this was our first release, and this one covers just basic care of animals. Like it can teach kids of all ages up through adults, but just how to take care of your animal, and then just how to safely approach animals, how to safely break up a dog fight, just different basic things that everybody can know to be safe with animals. Then our second book is Two Frisky Kittens, and that is a cute little rhyming story that starts out with just two little kittens who are not altered, and then what happens when you have two kittens and the huge overpopulation that can result from just two cute little kittens. So that educates on spay and neuter. And then our latest book is I Like Kibble and So Much More, which Alvin is featured in.
Okay.
And that book is primarily just the basics of what to feed animals, how much to feed animals, healthy treats, snacks. And then every book has discussion, questions, and answers at the back, so it can be used to educate as well.
How wonderful. How sweet. Look at how precious
He's so
he
cute.
looks. Alvin.
You can see Alvin and all his stripes in that photo. And many of the books are based off animals that you own.
Cadence, we were both wearing on our shirts. Cadence was my dog, and she's the star of the first book.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What kind of impact have you seen on the community with the release of these books?
It's been really cool, actually. So our friend Robin is the author of all these books, and she's been going into schools. We released this book in November of 2024, and she's been going into schools the first half of 2025, speaking to classrooms, doing scouts and different educational things. So she's spoken to over 3,600 kids just in that short time. And we have a grant from the Community Foundation in Middle Tennessee that allows us to give books to those classrooms. So we've been able to give free books to the classrooms. And she's just seen a huge impact of all the things that kids have faced that you wouldn't expect at a young age, and they've been super receptive. Britt was able to be part of it.
I was able to actually go to, I think it was in Jolton, and it was really cool to watch how much the kids were interested. I didn't know what to expect, but they don't know a lot of this stuff, and so it's really fun to start at such a young age in elementary school, teaching them about animals.
Yes.
And she's booking, Robin's booking to do school visits for this year. And so if anybody wants to reach out to CASA, we're happy to connect you with Robin. She's willing to travel like an hour and a half out of Franklin to speak to your class.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, so for those who don't know about CASA Transport, it really are angels. You've helped tens of thousands of animals. Please explain who you are.
Yeah, so Laura started CASA 10 years ago?
4 years ago.
Well, I shouldn't say CASA. She's been doing this 10 years. She discovered after helping the community in Middle Tennessee that animals were being euthanized for space, and there was space for them. It was just not in Tennessee. It was in the north. So she came up with this model of transport where we pull from 33 counties in Tennessee, and we fully vet them, transport them north. And that's blossomed now into an education piece where we're able to educate the community starting at the kid level, which is the most important, as you said before. And also we have a spay-neuter clinic. So we're sort of getting, that handled right where it starts, and CASA's just growing. And now we're fundraising for a building. So we are outgrowing our space.
What are some of the other needs you need, and elaborate on the building needs?
Yeah, definitely the building. So we work out of a little 1,400 square foot house in Columbia. Our spay-neuter clinic runs out of that building. Transport runs out of that building. It's small, we're cramped, and our life-saving numbers aren't as high as we probably want them to be, or they could be, because we're limited by space. So we did start a capital campaign to raise money for the building. It's going slow, but we're hoping that in the next year or two that we hit our goal.
Well, we hope you do too.
Thank
And
you.
Speaking of angels, and because of all the hard work you guys do in our community, we're calling in Blair Durham with Bart Durham injury.
Okay, so this is one of our favorite segments of all time. It's Bart Durham's Big Give Back.
Yes.
And here is Blair Durham. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
pal.
Congrats.
Oh, well, thank you. Hey, congrats to them.
Thank you
because
so much.
You're always highlighting nonprofits. Why choose CASA Transport?
Because they're amazing. I mean, literally, they lead with their heart and their brain, and it's just a special organization. So
Thank you.
happy to help.
you.
Yeah,
We appreciate that.
Means a lot.
wish it was bigger.
That's plenty.
You're always leading with your heart as well. I'm sure you've already got your eyes on Alvin.
Yes.
How do you not take these animals home with you?
My wife, and we have to.
That's an honest answer.
Yeah, we have to, and kid who's just graduated and a sophomore. So when they're out of the house, we actually want to be able to travel some.
Very good. That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously, as Brittany mentioned, they are really needing funding for this new organization. I want you to expound on some of the biggest transports that CASA has ever done, because it's pretty remarkable.
Yeah, I mean, I think we added it up outside of this room, and it was just 10,700 animals in 4 years we've been able to transport out of the state to partner rescues. And so we're very small. Laura and I are the ones coordinating most of this. Our spay-neuter clinic is run by someone else within the organization, but we're the ones doing most of the transport work. So it's a lot for just as small as we are. You don't need a lot to make a big impact. So that's why this actually means a lot to us.
That's so special. And speaking of small, you said you guys are outgrowing your space.
Yes.
So what does the new building look like? What are the dreams and goals here?
Just we want to stay in Columbia, so if anyone has a house they want to give us, or land. So I like the home setting. We don't want to build something new. We can make something out of something old. We just need something with more space for the clinic and more space for transports to run separately. Because we do have a lot of animals going on transport. We want to keep them separate from the clinic animals, just, disease and things like that. But yeah, bigger space, I think 1,400 square feet. We'd love to double that or triple that. Yeah.
Blair, I got to ask you. We always say when you give back, you get so much more in return. What do you get out of these segments?
I can't have a bad day. It's so much fun to give. But B, I really feel like like I'm part of the community, whether it's in Columbia or Nashville or Bowling Green or wherever. It is really fun to be in Middle Tennessee and to give. And there's so many people that do. It's just an amazing place. We really are the volunteer state.
It's so true, and it's so special to carry on your father's memory this way.
It really is. He was a year, 4 months, and 4 days ago, and he was the biggest hearted guy I ever knew. So.
Yes, carry on his legacy. Thank you so
Yes.
much. It was good to see
Good to see you too.
Ladies, where are you going to use this $1,000 first?
I can think, but we're at transport, our next transport.
Yes.
The gas tank, the vaccines.
Amazing. I would love to see that mileage on those vehicles. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
So
Thank you.
well
Appreciate it.
deserved. We
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Thank you.
If you would like to learn more and follow Blair's lead and make a donation or learn to volunteer, the website is right there on your screen. Visit casatransport.org.